What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again with one of the coolest NASCAR Authentics exclusive diecasts of 2023. It is Rajah Caruth's number 24 Wendell Scott Foundation Chevrolet Silverado. Here's a quick little look at the other exclusives in this wave. 4 diecast in total, true exclusives. This is one of them. Let me tell you, I am excited for this review. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Alrighty, folks, right, the good old box, and let's dive into today's diecast review. I am really shocked this diecast did not get made in the Gold Series. Why? Because of how quickly the 2024 Rajah Caruth diecast have gotten made. The Las Vegas win. That one I don't think set on the pre-orders too long, and it's already been put into production. And I think they're doing a 2-pack set with Kyle Larson because they both won in the Hendrick Cars.com paint schemes at Las Vegas. So what I'm trying to say is there's enough popularity to get a diecast made, but I'm really shocked this one was a Authentics exclusive. And he had some really good runs in 2023. He almost won at Kansas. Unfortunately, I think he made a bad block and he wrecked the truck, but his teammate Enfinger won the race, so they had the speed. So definitely a lot of talent there, and excited to see where his career goes. So over here to the front of the diecast, naturally with this being a Authentics diecast, you're not going to get any window print. You're going to get the light gray interior. So if you want to upgrade it, so to speak, to the Gold Series edition, you could do so. But that is your prerogative. So go over to the hood of the diecast. The whole piece is made with a satin sheen, so you can see that sheen right there on the hood. You have the Wendell Scott Foundation logo right there on the front of the diecast. Some very cool stripes right there. Got 24 Simpson ARP Sudoku. Got GMS Racing. Unfortunately, that team folded. That's kind of a shame. I think that the equipment and stuff that GMS had went to the team Christian Eckes drives for, Grant Enfinger's team, and possibly Spire or Rev Racing. They kind of like, they just kind of split apart to different teams. So they're still technically around, but at the same time, they're not. Go to the left side of the diecast. Now, I'm not sure how accurate the blue and the red is to the real truck, but it looks a little bit darker than what I remember on track. But considering the artwork and the actual paint scheme of the truck are pretty similar, I'd imagine it is accurate. Matte finishes do change the color of ink a little bit on decals and wraps and stuff. There's about 6 million contingencies on this truck. Like, I'm not even kidding. It looks like 2005 all over again. I mean, literally, look at all the contingencies. There has to be at least 35 of them on this truck. That is absolutely bonkers. I love to see it. Got Wendell Scott Foundation right there. Got your American Outlaw ring, number 24. Got Goodyear. I mean, it would take me probably 5 minutes to name all these contingencies. That is insane. Love to see it. Go to the back end of the truck. Once again, Wendell Scott Foundation. Silverado RST, number 24, your rookie tape. Go to the right side of the truck. Very, very cool looking piece. A little bit of a decal issue right there. It's an easy fix. Go to the top of the truck, number 24. It's got the, the bold non-italic font. Is that what they call it? Italic, where like the number is like at an angle. I think that's the proper term. I could be off by a mile. You go to the bed cover of the truck. The blue, it's a really interesting color. It's not a traditional dark blue. It's not a traditional blue. It's more like a periwinkle blue, which is really a unique color choice. It's got like a drop of purple in it. Got Chevrolet iRacing, which is cool. And you got Wendell Scott Foundation, once again, and Chevrolet right there on the spoiler. So this is one of 2 very exclusive GMS trucks from Wave 11 in 2023. A lot of people wanted these diecasts the moment they were announced. Unfortunately, the distribution for them was less than, in my opinion, acceptable. It has been a while. At the time of this video, where I'm filming it, we're on Wave 7 of 2024. And I just found it. And I've seen a lot of other people find this diecast as well, which kind of makes me kind of think they just started really distributing them. which is kind of a shame because it is arguably the best wave of 2023 with 4 true exclusives. A fantastic piece. If you see this diecast, absolutely pick it up. This is Rajah Caruth's first ever 164 diecast, I think, ever made. So, if that's the case, it could be very rare someday. It's a exclusive to begin with. It's a truck diecast to a team that's no longer around. I'm just saying, don't be surprised 10 years from now. This is a very difficult diecast to get. I'm not saying it's going to dry up like crazy, but it has everything you could want in a diecast that would potentially start to get rare. And to add a little bit of, context to this, some of the first Truck Series diecast releases back in 2019 are drying up a little bit. So you're already starting to see some of the truck diecasts have that kind of collectability with it. This could be one of those pieces, especially if Rajah continues to move up in the trucks or, the NASCAR series. He's already in the truck series. He's already a proven winner. I mean, I imagine it's not going to be long. He's going to be driving Xfinity, who knows, maybe even Cup cars. So this could be a very, very cool piece. Kind of reminds me if they had like a Carson Hocevar rookie exclusive truck, right? They've had some of the Circle B ones and the Plan B sales sponsorship ones, I think. But those are produced in a higher capacity, right? But when you have an exclusive diecast like this, it's harder to find. The distribution's kind of all over the place. It's not something you could just go online and, and order it. And that's a blessing and a curse, right? For a collector, it's a blessing because if you find it, well, you're like, oh, crap, I'm blessed. But if you can't find it, it sucks. And for all your online diecast shopping, hey, check out these 2 diecasts right here. These are pretty cool. Look at this. The Homestead 2023 McDonald's 2311 set. You could pick that up over there at Circle B Diecast. Hey, you got a couple of truck diecasts over there. Hey, this is a 2022 Haley Deegan, one of the more interesting diecasts. Or how about this? Talladega race win, Ryan Blaney race win from 2023 Talladega. All kinds of cool looking paint schemes over there at Circle B Diecast. Make sure you use promo code Diecastbuffet. You could save on shipping today. That is all for now, and I'm going to end the video on this. We'll show the Grant Enfinger truck because why not? These are going to go into my collection. So thankful to have them. I collect all the truck diecasts that have been made outside of the promos or the what do you call them, the championship logo vehicles, because they're not realistic in my opinion. That's just my own opinion, but that's besides the point. So thankful to have these trucks. Thank you, Lionel, for producing these diecasts, and that's all for now. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet signing off.